Also, this right here, I can't believe they do this. They break the fucking trophy. It's a strength coin or disappoint. Strength is pretty important for me. Defense isn't gonna do shit for me. At some point in the game, it's not gonna be relevant anyway. The Keyblade boy. Hello,
As
welcome.
promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
You wanted a belt, not a coin. Fair enough. How am I? I have a slight headache, but apart from that, I'm doing alright.
Kyrie, wait up!
Kyrie. Do you think they ever grow into their feet size, or do they still have really big feet in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Hadis and Waka are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me. Not today. Sorry. Aw, why not? Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? Riku? Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him. He's far away, but I know we'll see him again. Sure. Of course we will.
Sora's feet are still massive in the
And
trailers.
the other boy?
I haven't
What
watched
other
any
boy?
of those. Well, I watched some of the really
The
old
one who
ones,
was with
but
Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there, and now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him. Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominee? Nominee. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie. I know
trailers
you.
pretty much spoiled everything
That
for you.
girl he likes.
Who?
They released a trailer for fucking
Please,
everything
a
in that game.
I'm
And then
Roxas.
they released a
Okay,
trailer
Roxas.
titled like
But can you tell me
Final
his name?
Boss trailer or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was.
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
Which I'm still gonna mention.
Okay.
It sounds like the
I guess I
stupidest
can
thing
give
you
you
could
a hint.
possibly do.
Starts
I haven't
with
watched
an
it,
S.
but anyway, Kyrie died. No, never mind. Final Battle trailer,
you
that's what it
okay?
was. Kingdom Hearts 3 has more, like, pre-release spoiling of everything in it than I think any movie that's ever been released with a trailer.
Kyrie?
It occurred to me, how do they even get their feet in
What's
their
that?
shoes? Because
A
the
letter.
back of their shoes are thinner than
I
the
wrote
front
it
of their
yesterday
shoes.
To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it. Wow. I hope he gets it. He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
His progress is astounding. So, what happened?
Why's he gotta keep stealing my stuff, man?
Namine's encounter with Roxas
Sora.
put his heart in contact with Kyrie's. And that in turn affected Sora. You see?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
It's an honor, Ansem.
The two meet, by God, except it's not really, you know, handsome, but hey.
No way! It's too soon! You can't seriously get rid of him!
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
This game would end faster if they fell from the chairs. It'd be a little anticlimactic, but you're not wrong.
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right, I'll do it if that's what you want.
At this point, I don't remember what's a final mix and what isn't a final mix cutscene. The only thing I remember being final mix at this point is the
I'm dreaming.
the fight with Roxas towards the end,
parts
which
were the
should have been
dream?
part of the main game, but whatever. I didn't fucking make it. That fight, spoiler, is going to be fucking awful on critical, but you know, all of them are, so consistency, I guess.
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
This channel needs a dead counter.
Study the stuff that's happening to me.
I probably should have set something up like that before starting this.
The guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
I would require a bot to be in the channel,
No.
but you know.
Things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
I could probably try and set it up before the next stream and then just add to it however many times we die this stream. Although at this point I don't know how many times I've died. 3? I don't know. Whoa. That's not how math works. Rewatch stream and count the deaths. I don't know about that. You don't drink and only eat ice cream. This is the only sustenance in the fucking Kingdom Hearts universe. Sea salt ice cream. That's how they get all of their nutrition. My skateboard's not here. The salt sustains them. I keep reading it forces you off the skateboard when you get up here. Oh right, there's Pow Pow fruit. I forgot about that. Oh, there's coconuts too on the island, but that's the only place with coconuts. And it's fucking gone, so...
Whoa. Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You can actually make sea salt ice cream.
You aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the Terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
I wanted to point out we didn't buy a ticket. So like... How did we get this train ride? All that time to get money for tickets to go to the beach. You could just ride the train. Also, Roxas fucking up his friendship round 2. It's scorpion hot sauce with burritos for lunch. I should have had lunch before I started streaming, but I didn't, so now I'm starving.
Roulette, hurry!
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different, you know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Man, it's a good thing we rode the train over here to be told that when we got here. What a great friendship. I'm going to save. Even though I literally just saved, we're gonna do it again. Those 3 minutes could be everything, man. We're going for speedruns out here. No hit speedruns. It's time for the greatest excuse me. Hiccuped in the middle of that. The greatest minigame in existence. The Dodge the Giant Balls, the minigame. We did it. I hope you liked that minigame. It's my favorite. Super intense. I like how he says where you throwing a ball, that thing went in a straight line. I wish I could throw something that straight. No save, no continue, level 1 critical challenge. Someone out there's probably done a full no-hit critical mode run. The moans from the tunnel. That's very lewd. Are there treasure chests here that I can get yet, or do we have to come back? I can't remember. There's a treasure chest there. Oh right, it's a triangle. Triangle to win. Not without saving. Well, I mean, if you can do no hit, then in theory you can do the entire playthrough without saving. Oops. It's just a matter of managing to get the no-hit runs all together. Have you opened chests with a toy baton? You think about it. Yeah, speedruns are basically the no save, no continue requirement. Yeah. God damn it. Ow. I'm getting beat up by VVs. Oh, you know what we should equip before I do the doppelganger? Probably equip that thing we got. For throwing. Man, we've been deceived by the army of VVs once again. Oops. Alright, you get the ability ring in there too. Which does nothing because I have more ability points than I can physically use. We should equip scan. Whoops. Is VV human? No. Is there seriously someone named Bizkit47 and then someone else named Bloody Biscuit and they both speedrun Kingdom Hearts? If you want to know what VV actually is, he's a robot. He is a mage robot created by evil person McGee to do things. Except he gained a sentience. There's a whole village full of them, in fact. Right, blocking doesn't let you do that, you gotta dodge. Ow. Goofy is ready to yuck shit up all day, every day. You're not wrong. Apparently I wore myself out with that very intense combat that I just did. Spooky. This is the first reflective surface that anyone in this town has ever seen. Excuse me, train. This is the most worthless train in existence, by the way. You deserve it, you're gonna follow me? Thank you. This is all it does. They spent public money to build this train. What a waste of taxpayer dollars, etc., etc. If a reflection of you kills you, does that mean you committed suicide? Well, no, you were still killed by something else, it just happened to be you. I don't know why I keep fucking talking to him. Isn't there a treasure chest somewhere around here? Treasure. I guess not. Hold on, I need to go down to the neighbor's house to get some sugar. Let me catch the train. This intense, very difficult action that's going on. We've done it. We suffocated a small animal inside of this sack for our own entertainment. Considering what just happened, that dog seems rather calm. Oh man.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
It's a really strong dog.
Well, I didn't.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Let's walk all the way back to Sunset Hill, because for some reason the game takes you down here that I never really understand. Excuse me. Sorry, I was delaying the train. I shouldn't have been walking on the tracks. That's a safety hazard. Bodybuilder dog. Have you seen those pictures of bulls with that disease? I think it's a disease. Pretty sure it's a disease. Where they get like the crazy big muscles.
Here any minute.
Just imagine the dog like that, and if you haven't seen that, Google
train
it.
Is empty.
Just do like bull muscle disease or something.
No conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are
Good
you doing
afternoon.
out here?
I mean, it's more evening, but
What do you care?
you do you.
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny. In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with
These
anything?
bulls look like mutants. It's a disease.
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
Cypher's actually a really cool dude, despite the shit he does at the start of this game.
And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station.
Whoa, it's there. Time to hop on.
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
Probably have a slightly, you know, more timely announcement of that than when it's pulling around the corner, but I don't run a train station, what do I know?
Come on.
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
Right?
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
That's how I write my
We can still
papers,
make
by
it
the way.
sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder?
Who cares?
I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas,
It's at that haunted mansion.
Oh, thanks for the lead. You told me nothing about it. You just said it's at the mansion. Man, let me get that research going, don't mind me. God damn it. Just want my skateboard, man. Do heel flips. Skirt. It was awfully nice of them to leave skateboards all around town. This is a very progressive town. Public transportation out the wazoo. We got trains that go literally nowhere. We have skateboards on every corner. You do your own sick kick flips, heel flips, whatever it was, I don't remember. Did we unlock any abilities? Nah, we just got items.
You know something?
Whoa!
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
We do have an annual gladiatorial game, that's true.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
By God, there she is, right there. Twilight Town's ahead of the times. Wish every town should really have gladiatorial games and free skateboards. Forgot I was running today. Good thing it's only the 6-hour long prologue. It's a bit of a long prologue. But you fight Axel in it, so it's got that going.
This is... me? And Axel's here too.
you are best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Namine? Namine. Who are you?
I'm a witch.
A
with
witch?
Power over Sora's memories and
By
those
God.
around him.
Burn her at the stake. Fuck Sora's memories, I guess.
But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist.
Also, your favorite color is green. Use this information well.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
At least you don't have a shitty branch of Spectrum like me.
Roxas.
Spectrum tilts me
Roxas.
sometimes, man.
Huh? Did you see
They're
her?
so bad.
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Look at it go.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere.
Yeah, in a perfectly
I'm
sealed
surprised
house.
This old place even has curtains.
That's a really big window,
Yeah.
it just occurred to me.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
They live in the same town. And it's summer vacation, yeah, they're spending time together, but wouldn't they go to the same school? Or is this, during summer they just come to this town to vacation or something and then go back to another city? I don't understand. There's only like 40 people that live here, surely they go to the same school.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
We never get the fair,
Say
do we?
that.
We skip that.
Give me an
That feels
ulcer.
bad.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
No.
You should fix this table.
What about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
Twilight Town is so progressive, each
The same
child
thing
has
is
his or
happening to
her
everyone
own school.
who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge.
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Gorsh, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place, and to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi!
Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll
The
come
guy
back
who
to
voiced
you.
Ansem / Riku is the guy who did Batu in Ghost in the Shell. Interesting. I never watched Ghost in the Shell, but my brother brought the, I think it was actually VHS. I think he bought VHS Ghost in the Shell. The old days.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light? Gorsh, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go!
Where do we start looking for that there door to the light? Someone needs to fix their VHS player. We've got some issues.
He looks a lot like you.
Wait, didn't it already play this cut? Oh, we have voicing now. Okay. That's why it was replaying that. I was confused for a second.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Man, what a comeback.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
A lot of voice actors for video games tend to be in a lot of things. Especially big name video games from any of the big Blizzard, Square Enix, stuff like that. They have very prolific? That's not the word I was going for, but that is now the word we're using. They have very prolific voice actors that show up in a lot of stuff. I've created a new word, I hope you like it. It's supposed to be prolific, in case you're curious what I was trying to say. Hey, Axel.
Look at what it's come to.
How's your day?
I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so,
This trusty stick is there, is you ready?
What's our boss's name?
Boss man.
Oh, can't believe this.
Defeat all of the strange enemies. Man, what a difficult encounter we're going to have here with these strange enemies. Man, what a difficult encounter we had with these strange enemies. Oh, right, I forgot this thing exists. This thing can fuck off. This is one of the worst enemy types that spawns in the early game. Because it does unlimited damage and does it a lot. There's more annoying ones later, obviously, but...
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
The bat signal.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Man, it did nothing this time. What an unusual circumstance.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Axel's done holding back, unfortunately, because that means he's going to murder us. Most of the time when I play stuff, like I'm listening to voices obviously when I'm playing things, but I more often than not don't pay attention to voice actors specifically or anything like that. Sometimes I'll recognize voices that are familiar, but that's the wrong button. What? Okay. He was supposed to attack at some point in that animation, but I forgot they do that and rob you of XP because they're fucking assholes. Let me fucking block. Okay, well. Alright, I guess I'll just die. Because that's apparently what's gonna happen there. I overestimated how quickly he was gonna start attacking and instead have fallen. Ow, dude. That man stabbed me from where he fucking spawned. Hey, come here. That's what this game's gonna be like. We're just gonna randomly get murdered by things. It'll be great. We'll all have a good time, enjoy our ride, you know? Fight these things. Oh hell, I fucked that up. Run away! Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, whatever. I hate that enemy. All I want is just to get some free XP, and then it shows up and he's like, hey, how's it going? I'll either kill you or self-destruct. Those are the only two options that thing has. Now these dudes don't do anything. Unless I screw up and then they do things. Why don't we just squeeze through the gate? There's pretty big gaps in that gate. He could pretty easily step in that. We're at the mansion. I don't remember where the save room is. But I personally would like to access the save room before we fuck around with the rest of this place. It's not here, but there's a lot of stuff in here. An elven bandana. Must be up left. Oh, that's right, it's the white room, isn't it? Yeah, which is up left.